What up? It's your girl July from Kickback Couture, and today I'm going to give you my top 5 VST time-based effects. So I have this melody, and the MIDI comes from my Drenched by Design Midi Kit. It looks like this. Grab it whenever you choose, whenever you please. If you don't already have it, or if you do have it, it is the Tap In 137 BPM file. So that's what it's called. And this preset comes from my Galaxy preset bank. Looks like this. Definitely go check that out. Grab that as well. So let's just jump right into it. First effect is a no-brainer. It's called Halftime. It's made by Cable Guys. There are options up here as far as loop times and how you would like it to loop. This smooth knob that I've been turning over here affects how the loop is played. This is a swell, and this is a lot faster in terms of what it sounds like. It just gives you a different sound. You have to listen to it. I can't really explain it. There's a mix knob, and we can also create bands. So the green area is what's going to be affected by halftime, while what is outside of the green area will not be affected by halftime. We have this fade in and fade out option, and we have the modes 1.5, and you can get some crazy stuff with that. 2 times is what it defaults at. We also have 4 times. And this 1.5 time is also great at 50% mix. Just a little side note I like to throw in there. So I'm going to leave that like that. Next effect. Let's go ahead and grab ShaperBox Effectrix. And it will speak for itself. I'm adding cross loop or X loop. Each different effect has its own presets within it, and there are presets that come with it. Now let's go ahead and add another effect. How about some reverb? Stutter. Even has vinyl effects. Delay, chorus, phaser, filter, crush, stutter, tonal delay, vinyl, stretch, reverse, scratch loop, loop, cross loop, and reverb at the bottom. You can get some insane sounds with it, to say the least. Next thing I want to talk about is ShaperBox. I'm going to go ahead and disable Effectrix. ShaperBox is created by Cable Guys, who also make halftime. So, ShaperBox, we get time shaper, filter shaper, pan shaper, volume shaper, width shaper. 5 in 1, but you can purchase them all separate. So, as far as the time shaper goes, you can get similar things that you can with halftime and gross beat when it comes to the time-based effects, as I mentioned earlier. So, we can get stutters. We can get scratches. Tape stop. Pitch changes. Reverse. And of course we can get alternate patterns, and as I mentioned before, we do have 4 other shapers. We have a filter, pan, volume, and width. If you want to know more about those, definitely go check out this video. The card is up above, and I will go in depth on each individual shaper. Alright, next on the list, I'm going to turn this off again, and let's go grab a Looperator made by ShaperBox. and Sugar Bytes also created Effectrix. So Looperator, gonna initialize this, and it has some similar effects as Effectrix, but it's definitely different and holds its own. So I can repeat slices similar to a stutter effect, but I can recall different slices from different places. So slice, loop, got a triplet here, and we got this pattern. We have all kinds of patterns we can do for the stutter effect, which is basically what loop is. We have envelope effects. It's gonna change the attack of the sound, so I could do something like this. We also have filter effects with this one, so we can go with high pass, low pass, things like that, or we can also go with vowel sounds. We also have Effects 1 and Effects 2. Effects 1 has delay, tape stop, distortion, tonal delay. And then down on Effects 2, we have reverb, vinyl, pitches, and phaser. So let's go ahead and drop a tape stop here. And let's go ahead and drop a vinyl here. So that's how Looperator can freak your sound. Next, I have Serum Effects. So this is my last one. I'm gonna go ahead and turn some more of these on. See what we got. Let's turn this one off for a second. Gonna keep halftime and Effectrix for this case. Here's an 808. Awesome. Now for this last effect I have, let's see, where are we at? Alright, cool. So down here, we're gonna hit Effects. Serum Effects. Now this comes with the Serum plugin itself, and it has hyper, dimension, distortion, flanger, phaser, coarse, delay, compressor, reverb, EQ, and a filter, all in one. And it comes with the synth itself. So if you don't have this, definitely check with your files and start using this ASAP. This is what my 808 sounds like without it, and I'm going to start changing it. This is with it. Distortion. Flanger. We can add the phaser if we want to. Coarse. Gonna turn down this mix level. With this, you can just create some godly 808s, and I wouldn't necessarily condone adding delay or reverb on your 808s, but if you wanted to be creative and try it, you could do so. Also has a compressor, the EQ, and the filter. I'm gonna leave those ones out for now, and sincerely recommend you to get Serum if you don't already have it, and start using the Serum Effects if you do not already use it. That is it for my top 5 effect VSTs. 4 of them were time-based, 1 of them wasn't. If you like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and most definitely let me know what you would like to see next. It's all culture, kick back, and cook up.